Hello and welcome back to the tower. So, I have made some progress. If you notice, I'm actually very close to picking up my next ultimate weapon. That will hopefully happen at the next tournament if I get lucky like I have been. If you can see my history here, I've been coming in 7th, 8th, or ninth rank, and that's really been helping. This actually was unfortunate. I didn't do too well on that one. This is actually, I think, my highest rank so far, 668. I actually ran out of time. I was going for 680. I ran out of time, but I was still high enough to get rank 8, which is good enough for me. I think there's a lot more competition now because people are actually trying to get to Platinum and to Champion League. So we're gonna see some of that. So anyways, that said, the first thing I want to do is we're going to talk about the patch, which added Super Critical. Now, I did unlock it. It was 100 million. But let's actually give ourselves some chances here. We'll spend until we get about 1 million. I think that's a fair start. Or maybe 2 million. Alright, so now we at least have a 2% and that. And, oh, you know. Okay, there we go. Now it's Now everybody lines up. And yeah, we're at 15 million here. We'll spend a few here. I don't want to spend too many. So that's 52 million. And we'll spend a couple here. Actually, you know, if we're going to do that, we actually have to get the damage up too. So we'll have to invest some in damage. I don't want to spend too much because the researches are getting more expensive. So this is, oh, okay. So it's just a super critical if crit. So you have to crit, and then you have a chance to get a super crit. And of course, a super crit is just multiplying on top of a crit, of course. Oops, I bought more. And of course, it has its own research and everything too. So yeah, I don't want to spend too much more. So we'll stop there. Okay. So at least I start with 70k damage now. But the big draw here is, you know what we're doing, is we are going to get some more cards. That's what I've been saving up all these gems for, is so we can buy some cards. And we start off with crit chance, which is great. And we max out damage. That's great. We're using that card. And we max out attack speed. Another card that's great. Another card we're using. And we have maxed out slow. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, enemy balance, good. Crit chance, good. Oh, enemy balance, very good. Health, also very good. And enemy balance again, very good. Enemy balance again, and again, and again for crit. Oh, that was crit chance, sorry. But still all good cards, and health. Okay, now we have maxed out crit chance, very nice. Inner orbs, that's another very nice one. Oh, and we leveled up inner orbs, that's also very nice. And wave skip is incredible. And cash, that's another very nice one. And enemy balance. And enemy balance again. Ooh, and plasma cannon. That's another nice one. And cash. Very nice. And now we have maxed out enemy balance too. So, health. Very nice. Cash. Another very nice one. And wave skip. You know I love wave skip. Wave skip. Probably my favorite card. Health. Also another great one. And more health. And more health. And more health. And ooh, we get one for Death Ray. That's very nice too. And we max the cash card out. That's awesome. And another for Inner Orb. And health. And health again. And free upgrade. Very nice. And health. And finally, Super Tower. Okay. And we max health out. So I think we've almost maxed. I think we have maxed out all the common cards at this point. Okay, another for Inner Orb. That's very nice. Oh, another for Plasma Cannon. That is very nice. Another for Wave Skip. You know I like that one. And Plasma Cannon. Not complain. And Second Wind. I will be using Second Wind eventually. And free upgrades. Nice. And more free upgrade. And Plasma Cannon. And Inner Orb. And Second Wind. Ooh, and Critical Coin. Very nice. And Intro. That sucks. And another, oh, I like that. Inner Orb's also very good. Wave Skip is incredible. Plasma Cannon is also very good. And Critical Coin, not going to complain. Intro Sprint and free upgrades, neither I'm using. I'll never use Intro Sprint. I never saw the point of it. And Plasma Cannon, again, very nice. And, you know, I'm not going to get upset about Wave Skip. And Critical Coin is very nice. And so is Inner Orb. Energy Net, now that's one I haven't used. Free upgrade, very nice. Critical Coin, very nice. Intro Sprint, useless. Critical Coin, yes. Yes for Inner Orb. And, ooh, Death. Oh, I really like getting these Death Ray cards. Oh, and more Plasma Cannon, that's good too. Very good. And who cares about free upgrade? Free upgrade could be good with super critical, though. And Inner Orb, very nice. And another Inner Orb, very nice. And, okay, more free upgrade. And another Critical Coin. And free upgrade, okay. And Inner Orb, very nice. And Plasma, very nice. Critical Coin, ooh. And Inner Orb, very nice. Alright, Intro Sprint, that's useless. Yep, I don't care about Intro Sprint. Okay, free upgrade. Wave Skip, that's one I want to see. Wave Skip again, I like that. We might actually get that upgrade. And Plasma Cannon, ooh, nice. Intro Sprint. Damn. Yes, another Plasma Cannon. Oh, very nice. We got Inner Orb upgraded. That's very nice. And, oh, very nice. We also got Wave Skip up to 15%. That is awesome. And we're getting Plasma Cannon. That's good. And Intro Sprint. Okay, free upgrades. And Inner Orb, very nice. And Wave Skip, very nice. And Intro Sprint, who cares? And, oh, nice. We got Critical Coin up, too. And another for Critical. And we got Plasma Shot up. And another for Plasma Cannon. Very nice, 46%. And Intro Sprint, yeah. Oh, another Plasma Cannon. Yeah, Intro Sprint. Wave Skip. Wave Skip. Plasma Cannon. Plasma Cannon, very nice. Plasma Cannon again. Plasma Cannon again. Ooh, free upgrades. Inner Orb. And Wave Skip, very nice. And, okay, free upgrades is upgraded. And Wave Skip is getting up there. And so is Inner Orb. And so is Plasma Cannon. And Wave Skip. And Plasma Cannon. And Wave Skip. And free upgrades. And Wave Skip. Oh, I can just click there. Okay. Very nice Plasma Cannon. Wave Skip also nice. Critical Coin also nice. Wave Skip very nice. And free upgrades, okay. Wave Skip very nice. And free upgrades and Inner Orb. And Intro Sprint. And Intro Sprint. And Plasma Cannon. Very nice. And Inner Orb. Free upgrades. Wave Skip. Inner Orb. Oh, damn it. Another Inner Orb. That's interesting. Wave Skip again. Wave Skip again. Wave Skip a third time. I like that. And Critical Coin. Also another really good one. Plasma Cannon. Very nice. I'm not even going to talk about Intro Skip. You know that I don't like that one. And Inner Orb. Good. Free upgrades. I mean, I might use that eventually. And Critical Coin, though, is nice. And so is Inner Orb. And so is Inner Orb again. And Critical Coin again. And, yeah. And there's the Plasma Cannon. And free upgrades again. And more Inner Orb. And Intro. The only good thing is if we finish Intro Sprint, I won't see it anymore. And another Inner Orb. And another Critical Coin. And, yeah, there it is again. And Wave Skip is actually getting close. And I think we just got a free upgrade there, too. And Plasma Cannon. And Inner Orb. And Critical Coin. And free upgrades. Another Inner Orb. Critical Coin. Wave Skip. Ooh, we got Death Ray up to level 3. That's very nice. And free upgrade. And free upgrade. And Wave Skip. Wave Skip is really close now. Critical Coin. Free upgrade. Yeah. And we did... Oh, that's awesome. Maximum Wave Skip. I really like that. And okay, we max Intro Sprint, so I never have to talk about it again. Okay, cool. Critical Coin and Plasma Cannon are those, and free upgrade. Plasma Cannon, free upgrade, Critical Coin. Oh, we got Super Tower. Okay, mixed it up a little bit, huh? Free upgrade, free upgrade, free upgrade. Inner Orb, Plasma cannon. Inner orb. Plasma cannon. Free upgrade. Free upgrade. Okay, we have maxed out free upgrades. That's nice. Inner orb. Critical coin. Critical coin. Plasma cannon. Critical coin. Inner orb. Inner orb again. Okay, cool. We maxed plasma cannon. We maxed inner orb. And I think the only thing we have left is critical coin. That's rare anyways. Oh, man. Okay, so let's take a look at how our cards are looking. We have everything maxed but critical coin, and of course all the epic. We haven't even seen one of the epic cards. But this is really good. Like I said, once we finish maxing out these cards, which we might be able to actually do maybe next week. Let's see. No, it won't be next week. We'll get the last critical coin here. Let's see. Ooh, getting closer. Just 9 away. Watch, I'll do it, and I'll get like Demon Tower or something. I'll get one of the epic cards. But either way, we're looking at, and I'm gonna, you know, they each cost about 1,000 a piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6,000 to go. So that'll be very interesting to see. That said, now that we've gotten all those big upgrades, and it is nice that once you complete a card, you just don't get it again. There's none of this like duplicates or getting a, you know, it's just you've got all the card. Let's go. So with all that, let's see if we can get further in difficulty 11. I do wish super criticals looked different. And man, my death wave, it's lasting quite a bit longer, I think. It's got quite a bit bigger spread, it looks like, which is, I mean, of course, it went up in rank. But that's actually really nice, considering it just, like, mows everything over. And yes, we should actually have, now we should have, yes, we have 90% critical chance, which is as high as it goes. I like... Now this scales pretty quick, and there went off my wave skip, which you know I like having that maxed. It's really useful in tournaments too, especially when I have to do like 600 waves, because it ends up saving so much time, especially now that it's at 17%. I probably would have hit my goal if it was at 17%, you know, before, but it's fine. I mean, I still got the rank I need. That was actually my fault. I usually try to join the tournament like right before I go to bed. And that's intentional, just so like I get a group, I can quit and leave, then start a game up and go to bed, and then I wake up and I figure out how far I need to go. This time I didn't. When I woke up, I realized, oh, I had to jump in a tournament, and then I actually ended up. I was up for a bit, but I was really tired today, like really tired. I don't know why, and I went. So I was like, oh, well, you know, I'll just have a nap, and I went and took a nap and woke up, and I'm like, oh no, I don't have enough time for the contest. And I started, and just as you saw, just barely made 8th place. Granted, I was only going for 7th place. If I secure 7th place, I just end it right there. So, I was only 12 waves behind. I wanted to stop at 680, so I ended up being only 12 waves behind. It will be interesting to see everybody head towards champion. I mean, this is... Well, I mean, we're not at the danger zone yet, I don't think. Is the purple... The purple, I think, are the super criticals. Okay. Now I know what to look for. Purple are the super criticals. I'm glad they're a different color. Otherwise, I'd never know. What is our chance to get a super critical? Alright, it's up to 4%. Okay. Oh, that's actually really cheap. The crit chance multiplier? Okay, we'll buy some of that. We actually should probably buy some damage, too. Our base damage is so low, and it's relatively inexpensive. That said, I probably should have bought health. Oh, well. Always another day. Yeah, you can vaguely see the purple hits, so those must be the super criticals buried within everything else. And yeah, my attack speed's doing pretty well too. I have worked on my. I've been constantly researching attack speed basically. And 50 million damage, that's a lot. That's a lot considering I only have 73 million health. And granted, I have 63% defense, which means I take 37. Well, it's really 36.9% damage. But ooh, just 5 away, or 8, 7 away. 7 away. It's probably going to be next week. Oh man. That extra death ray, that's really doing a great job of clearing things out of the way. And it happens so frequently, I'm surprised. Well, we have some extra health now. And yeah, I do have some ranks in interest. I did some research, not a ton, but some. Slowly but sure. I think our record's only 50s, which I can see why. It's already at 139 million damage. Very interested to see in how this new Champion League. They will have some stats on the Discord, so we'll have to see how that is. I actually haven't looked at the stats yet. I think it's a good thing to have more granularity because, like, the top 1%, they were going on to like 3. I couldn't even imagine. Like 600 waves is a lot. It took like an hour and a half, I want to say. So, if you're doing 3,000 waves in a tournament, that's like 7.5 hours. Now I'm sure they don't pay attention for the first 5, 6, 7 hours or so, but I mean still, that's a long time. I mean, this is going really well though. Okay, here we go. We made it past 51. This is where everything ended before. This is where it all came crumbling. I don't know if it's the extra attack speed or what. Oh, my energy shield's almost charged up. And I got a wave skip in there, so... So far, so good. Oh, here comes the boss. Will the boss be my undoing? Nope. I survived. Alright, we're up to 300 million. I don't know how I can survive 300 million. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. Yeah, I think I'm in one hit land. I think I'm one hit kill. So I'll be surprised if I make it past 70. And this has been brutal. So far, so good. The big test will be the boss at 70, and we wave skip to the boss. I do have energy shield up though. Okay, here comes the boss. We get the plasma hit off. We got some super criticals on him, and I think we killed him before he bit me. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Alright, we're still in this. Maybe it'll be wave 80 that takes us out then. And of course, we don't know what the events are. They start next week. And that could be a big game changer too with the bots. Oh. 18. 18. Darn. I don't think we're going to get 20 though. And that's it. Wave 80 is it. Well, we made progress. We got up to wave 80 now. That said, we are so close. We are 2 away. And I don't think there's an easy way for me to get another 2. I don't think there is. Not in a reasonable time frame. So we're just going to call it. So that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. Oh, I forgot to show my research off. Sorry. So, yeah, I'm researching shockwave size just because I needed something that was 12 hours so then I could continue researching lab speed. It was just kind of a thing. It's kind of a filler. I am up to attack speed 41, orb speed 19. Again, that was a very expensive research. Orb speed 19 was like... yeah. 673 million, over $500 million, geez. And of course researching health and defense percent. Now I think defense percent, well, I have to get defense percent up to like I think level 50 or something crazy. So yeah, mostly health, defense percent, and orb speed. Now orb speed I believe only goes up to 21, and then when it does, probably work on boss orb hit. Now this is also extremely expensive. Like, I can't. It's 1.6 billion. Are you kidding me? So this won't be a time sink. This will be a coin sink. So when I'll have to research this when I have the coins. That said, if I do finish orb speed and I can't afford this, I definitely will be working on my economy down here, the coin per kill and the coins per wave, getting both those up. So that's where the research lies. I keep hoping for a 6th research lab, but I doubt we'll see that. And if we did, I bet you anything it's going to be like 6,600 gems or something crazy. So prepare yourself, I guess. So that said, now that we've caught up on everything, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, please say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.